Force. 250,000 Canadians served in the RAF and the Royal Canadian Air Force as pilots, air crews, ground crews, transport crews, and flight instructors. Canadian bomber units attacked German air bases, gun positions, rail and road traffic, and military headquarters in France. On their night missions, their job was to fly blind in the darkness to bomb targets deep inside Germany. By mid-1943, Canadian crews flying Lancaster and Halifax bombers were dropping huge loads of high explosives on German factories and steel mills in the Ruhr. The Bomber Command. The Bomber Command was recognized and strengthened after the defeat of France in May 1940. The purpose of this was to attack industrial targets. In 1942, Bomber Command received a new chief, Air Chief Marshal Arthur Harris. He thought that his plans could bring Germany to their knees. In 1943, bigger and better aircrafts were arriving to the Bomber Command. The 4-engine Halifaxes and Lancasters could carry more bombs and could fly deeper into Germany. By 1944, Bomber Command was divided into 7 operational groups based in 54 airfields, and they completed many missions. Please enjoy this short clip of the Lancaster bomber.
Probably the most famous Allied bomber of World War II is the Avro Lancaster of Bomber Command. It was born out of the failure of the twin-engine Manchester bomber. Avro took the basically sound Manchester airframe and redesigned it to take 4 Rolls-Royce Merlin engines. Like so many good planes, the essence of the Lancaster's success was its simplicity and robust structure. It was also remarkably adaptable, as evidenced by its many roles, such as the famous Dam Buster raid, through to the carrying of the 11-ton Grand Slam bomb. Another highlight of the Lancaster's career was the sinking of the German battleship Tirpitz on November 12, 1944, in a Norwegian field. For the attack on the Tirpitz, 31 aircraft from No. 617 and No. 9 squadrons took part in the raid. Each aircraft carried a 12,000-pound tallboy bomb. Even though the Lancaster proved to be one of the most successful bombers of the war, this success did not guarantee immunity from losses. Of the over 7,300 Lancasters built during the war, more than 3,600 were lost on operations. Number 419 Squadron alone lost 129 aircraft, more than 5 times its normal squadron strength. But more disturbing was the tremendous loss of life, especially in Bomber Command. Of the over 17,000 RCAF casualties during the war, close to 10,000 of the deaths were sustained in squadrons assigned to Bomber Command. Overall, more than 60% of the bomber flight crews did not survive the war.